What's up, Libras? Thank you for joining me for your extended reading. I am loving the message that has been coming through for you guys because it's giving me straight warrior energy, but like not a warrior that's ready to go to war and actually like fight a person or a group or an entity. It's like racing forward to announce that you've made a decision to honor yourself and honor the desires of your heart, and like you're putting your needs and your wants first, you know what I'm saying? And I love that because it actually takes warrior energy in this society in order to do that. There's so much that you have to like go against and have courage to stand tall um on and about, because otherwise the world, the matrix wants you to work. They want you, to be about the grind. They want you a part of, a victim of grind culture. They want you to be focused on money, hoes, and clothes. And so to step forward and say, no, I'm going to rest. No, I'm going to play. No, actually, I want to be in love with one individual. Or I've made up my mind that I want to be polygamous and commit to this incident. Like whatever it is, society wants you all over the place. They don't want you committing to nothing that does not fit their cookie cutter mode of how things um should be, so that the capitalist wheel can continue to turn. And so I applaud you all. If this is an energy that you have not yet tapped into, I pray that you have the strength, the knowledge, the wisdom, the resources to tap into this energy, because it's dope. It's this big horsepower energy, like charging forward. Like I made up my mind that this is what I'm gonna do. This is what we doing. You either in the huddle or you out the huddle. So Spirit, please clarify this message for the Virgo collective at this time. Not Virgo, Libra. Some of y'all probably got Virgo in your chart or may benefit from the Virgo message that came forward. So the good thing about now being a Patreon subscriber, that reading is also available to you because they're unlimited. So Spirit, what message do you have for the Libra collective at this time? What they charging forward toward? What have they made up their mind about? Increase. Ooh, I love it. Taking the honoring path. What I say? Putting yourself forward first and stepping out there to do what makes you happy, to shine. You going after increase. You going after God, all that God says that you can have and more. And know that, because at the bottom of the deck we have fear. Know that from time to time fear will rear its ugly ass head. However, you have dominion over fear. You have control over your fears. You tell that imposter syndrome to sit the fuck down and shut up. And you charge forward like the warrior in you is supposed to do. So whatever this is for you, do not allow fear to deter you, because there's so much increase on the other side of taking the honoring path. I'm going to read the message of the honoring path and increase. Because when you move forward with this intention, because the honoring path is the seven of intention, sevens representing divinity. When you move forward with this divine intention of taking the honoring path and honoring yourself and your desires, not just going along to get along or people pleasing, but actually making those choices that make you happy and that are self-respecting, those choices that show that you hold yourself and those you are closest to in high regard. So it says, a woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes as well as your own toward you. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self regard increases, we got that increase. So, not only are the things in your 3D reality increasing, but also your internal gifts are increasing. Your self love is increasing. Your self respect is increasing by way of charging forward like that warrior and stepping forward with a made up mind. Because one thing folks don't like is an old fickle, people pleasing ass person. It's like, make up your mind already, because that shit is not cute. So I get exactly what this message is saying. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe that you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. This is very much someone conquering self-defeating behaviors, people-pleasing behaviors, and putting themselves first. I love this for y'all. So that really covered the message of increase, but we're going to tap into what the book has to say about increase also, because that increase, like I said, it's internal and it's external. But in this deck, it represents a cycle. So this is when you go through a cycle of increase, that's abundance. That's not just getting one reward, but it's a cycle of rewards coming through, one after the other, after the other, after the other. In this card, this journey towards this looks like a huge estate of some sort has jewels all along it, which really, I think this was the Libra reading that where you guys were being advised to enjoy the journey as well as the destination, like in be grateful for the journey as well as the destination. So like you taking the scenic route, put one foot in front of the other. You don't want to rush down this path. You want to walk and be able to enjoy and pick up the jewels and crystals that are lying on each side of the road. You want to be able to enjoy all of that. And you got these light orbs here in this image and in this one, the honoring path, because those are your ancestors and spirit guides rooting you on, opening doors for you, bringing in that increase because they see you honoring yourself. Now, why the hell I can't find this description for this increasing cycle? And it's the 3 of cycles. So that speaks to you aligning with the cycle of increase, therefore, that's coming in for you. And the cycle of increase is a cycle of expanding energy. It says a road to a beautiful estate is lined with flowers and bright crystals on each side. This heralds a time of great growth for you. Perhaps you will be increasing the size of your family or your business. Or you may be thinking of buying real estate, starting a building project, or making some investments. If any of these things is on your mind, now is the time to investigate your options and take action. The cycles in your life have led you to a wonderful time of increase. Yeah, y'all might resonate with that Virgo reading for sure, because they were also being led to take action. It says, while it's true that the expansion may come from a sudden windfall, like an inheritance or a stock paying off, it's more likely that this cycle could call for great effort. In fact, Planning, energy, and attention may be required to make the expansion complete. Be willing to jump into the activity with enthusiasm. Lay the groundwork and make your plans. Your close attention will ensure that this expansion moves in a very beneficial direction. Listen, there is nothing standing in the middle of you and the desires of your heart but space and opportunity. So know that once you have a made up mind, it's up from there. It's up from there, Libra. So I hope this message found you well. If it did not find you well, I hope that it leaves you well. And until next time, y'all, peace.